Are you bothered by time and how long your manifestations are taking? Some manifestations take a long time. I know human nature tells us we want something so badly, we want it now. But there are times where we need to distance ourselves from that and actually look at the bigger picture. There are moments that need to unfold for ourselves to go, I wanted this so badly, but if I had gotten it when I wanted it originally, this would have been bad. This would have been real bad. For example, say you're 40 pounds overweight and you really desperately want to lose 40 pounds. But what if you lose it overnight? What happens to you? What happens to your organs? What happens to your skin? What happens to your clothes? You have nothing to wear the next day. How much money are you now going to have to lay out to cover that? The fact that you have no clothes to wear. What changes about your body? Now, is there a health issue? Now you need to worry about your health. What changed about you? Sometimes fast is not always the best answer. Rushing to get to final things. Let's look at relationships. Say there's a guy or a girl or, a they, them that you're really totally interested in, that you truly are seeking. And you feel like this person is the person for you. And you're willing to bend over backwards to the end of the earth and back again. But here's the problem. Along the way, you become so consumed with winning and getting that you're not noticing the carnival worth of red flags. And so what time is doing, what the universe is doing, and I know the universe and you are one, I'm just using the universe as something to hang on, a concept to attach to. But a lot of times what I find happens is the universe takes time to let this thing unfold naturally. But in doing so, we realize it gives us time to take a breath and realize, oh my God, this is not the right person for me. Oh my God, this is not the right situation for me. Oh my God, this is not the right job for me. This is not the right company for me. This is not the right friendship for me. What was I thinking? I thought I had to have these things. I thought I had to be in this spot. I thought I had to have this career. I thought I had to make this video, or I thought I had to have this person in my life, this love of my life. I thought they were the love of my life. And then you actually take some time and you look at it, take a step back and you realize, oh my God, this is not right. Look at these red flags. On paper, this is garbage for me. It's right for someone else because of X, Y, and Z. But for me, this is not right. But if you had flown into it head first without thinking twice, and you got exactly what you wanted at the moment you wanted it, it could have been a disaster. Sometimes things become a disaster if you get them too quickly. So look at time and time delays more as the universe is not giving me what I want. Not because I'm not worthy or because there's something I need to be paying attention to. There's something else I need to pay attention to. What is that thing? But I have to have it. Why are you so desperate to have it? What about it is making you so desperate that you need it? Is it because you're caught up in the emotion and the feeling that you are rejected or the feeling that you need to win? Or are you really caught up in you really truly feel like this is the right thing for you without a shadow of a doubt? And then time is giving you a chance to actually look at the bigger picture and go, maybe this isn't right. And this is why. There's I have a client that I work with periodically, and she was really head over heels in love with a man. And as time progressed, time allowed other people to show up in her world that showed who this person actually was. It took time for these people to line up in her world so that way they would meet and they would have a conversation. And then she realized how this person is completely wrong for her. But if she had gotten what she wanted from the beginning, it would have been nothing but heartache and misery. So don't view time delays as a horrible, horrible thing. It's usually because something is trying to intervene with you and something is trying to help you make the best choice for what's best for you and what is the most solid, reliable choice with the least resistance and the least damage and the least harm and the least heartbreak for you. And I know it's frustrating when things don't work out on the timeline that you want them to. I know it is. But do know that something, if you hold fast with the idea that good things happen to you, everything's happening for your own best interest, and everything is always working out for me. Repeat those to yourself. Things are always working out in my best interest. If you want, type it in the comment below. Things are always working out for me in my best interest. Write it in a book. And I promise you, everything will unfold for you in your best interest. I promise. Don't worry about your time delays. They're there for a reason. Have a good rest of your day.